mother said the women in our family could taste when death was coming. Could taste it. She said it tasted like pennies left out in the rain. Pennies. She said her mother tasted it 3 days before the church fire, and she tasted it the morning she lost my grandfather to the train. The train, the train, the train. Marrow, the deepest kind of knowing, something written in the bone before the mind can read it, before the heart can own it. Marrow, what you inherit without asking for the gift. The women in my bloodline could taste the final shift. My mother never talked about it. She said grandma was superstitious. She said taste was just memory misfiring. She said there was nothing in the bone that wasn't already in the mind. Then one morning in March, she poured her coffee and set the cup down. She said it tastes like pennies. She called me at noon. She said it tastes like pennies. And I don't know whose death it is. Whose death? Whose? I drove 6 hours to her house. 6 hours? She was sitting at the kitchen table, tasting everything and finding copper on her tongue. She said, I think it's mine. Yours? She said, I think it's finally mine. She said it the way you say the rain has stopped or the season has changed. Not sad, not scared, just aware. Aware! Kind of knowing, something written in the bone before the mind can read it, before the heart can own it. Marrow, what you inherit without asking for the gift. The women in my bloodline could taste the final shift. She was right. She was right. 3 days later, quiet as the season changing, I sat in her kitchen after drank the coffee she'd left on the table. Her coffee. And I understood. It tasted like pennies left out in the rain. I taste it. I taste it. I taste it. I taste it. I taste it now. My daughter. Will she taste it too? She will. She will. She will. In the rain. The house was cheap because it breathed, that's what the neighbor said. Should've listened. Mary heard it first in August, a sigh beneath the bed. She told herself it was the pipes, the settling of old wood. But the breathing had a rhythm, and the rhythm understood. There's something in the crawl space, living in the dark between the floors. It counts her footsteps through the ceiling. It knows when she shuts doors. And every night it breathes a little louder. Every night it pulls a little closer. It was here before the house was built. It doesn't need a name to know her. She bought a baby monitor, the kind with the video screen. She placed the camera in the crawl space access panel and watched the feed for 6 hours. At hour 3, the breathing stopped. At hour 4, the screen went dark. At hour 5, it came back on. The camera had been turned to face the wall. There were scratch marks on the inside of the panel leading up. The breathing moved to Wednesday, now it came from walls. Lord, she called a plumber, he went under, he didn't take her calls. 3 days later, she found his truck still parked in her drive. The engine cold, the doors unlocked, but nobody inside. She nailed the access panel shut with 17 nails and a prayer. 17. That night the breathing came from right behind her chair. Right behind her. There's something in the crawl space, living in the dark between the floors. It counts her footsteps through the ceiling. It knows when she shuts doors. And every night it breathes a little louder. Every night it pulls a little closer. It was here before the house was built. It doesn't need a name to know her. She moved out on a Sunday, left everything behind, everything. The realtor listed it Tuesday. A young couple signed the line, and on their first night in their new home, the wife said, "Do you hear that? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. It knows your name now."